Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're talking about how you can play an old AC/DC song called Money Talks. And we're going to start out with a cool little intro lick where you play open B, and then second fret on the G, and then open B, and then second fret on the G, and then first fret on the B string, and then open B, and then second fret on the G, and then open G twice, and then second fret on the G, and then back to open G. So you're going O2, O2, 1, O2, O, O2, O. And the notes you're actually playing is you're going B, A, B, A, C, B, A, G, G, A, G. And if you're a little bit more adventurous, you can kind of throw in some extra notes on that and kind of play the B and the G open, and then add fourth fret on the D for the second fret on the G, and then kind of repeat that. So opens together, 2 and 4, and then 1 and 2 are first fret on the B string with second on the G, and then open B and G, and then 2 and 4 together again where you got the G string and the D string, and then open D and G twice, and then back to 2 and 4 on the G and A, on G and D, and then you're back to open D and G. So you got opens together, 2 and 4, opens, 2 and 4, 1 and 2, O, 2, 4, O, O, 2 and 4, open. Might be something else you want to kind of try to kick off the tune. And actually there's also some really cool licks around the chords that are kind of backing up that lick. And on our intro we start on a G major chord, and when you play G major, first finger is going to go to the A string on the second fret, the second finger is going to go to the low E on the third fret, and the third finger is going to go to the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that makes a G major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And then from the G major chord we're going to be going to a C major chord, and when you play C major, first finger is going to go to the B string on the first fret, second finger is going to go to the D string on the second fret, and third finger is going to go to the A string on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that sounds a C major chord, and it sounds really, really happy. And on our intro, we kind of revolve between those. So we got G, C, G, C, E, G, C, G. And then at the end of our outro, we go to a D major chord. And the way you play D major, first finger is going to go to the G string on the second fret, second finger is going to go to the high E on the second fret, and third finger is going to go to the B string on the third fret. And if you strum just the D, G, B, and E, kind of the skinny 4 strings, that sounds a D major chord. And it almost sounds like a big stop there, so you might want to just kind of hit that D chord and kind of take your right hand and kind of kill the sound of the strings when you finally hit that D. But a lot of times with a song like this, to make it more interesting, I like adding something called a strum pattern. And one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4, and this is really folkifying the song, and we'll talk about more of the rock licks in a moment, but it's a down, down, up, up, down, up. So we just tried that form, or just tried that a lot on the G just to get used to it. You'd have down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's kind of weird, I know, because there's actually like a guitar part and a bass part and a drum part. But sometimes if you're playing it out solo, you just want something to kind of easily kind of accompany your voice. So this can be kind of a cool thing to try that with. So if we tried that intro that way, we'd have G with down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, C, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, D, D. So that may be something you want to kind of play around with. Now there are a couple other G's and C chords that you could use through this. Another G major chord that if you want to play around with this would be doing first finger on the A string second, second finger on the low E on the third, but then taking third finger and going to the B string on the third fret, and then taking the pinky and putting them on the high E on the third fret. And if you strum all those together, that's another way to play G major. So anytime you ever see G major from now until forever, you can always use this voicing instead. And instead of the C major, you may want to play around with C major 9. And the way you play C major 9 actually is if you take the first and second fingers from where you are and go to the D and the A string. So now I've got first finger on the D on the second fret, second finger on the A string third, third finger on the B string third, pinky on the high E third, kind of strumming just the A string to the high E string to get the clearest sound out of that. And that's called C major 9, and that can substitute for the C. And if you wanted to, actually, there's another D chord you may want to play around with called D sus, where you actually leave the third finger and the fourth finger exactly where they are, and that would be the advantage of using this chord. And then what you do is take the first finger and go to the G string second fret. So now I've got G string second fret with the first finger, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third still. And that's called D sus. If you do the top those chords actually through our intro, we'd have G, down, up, down, C major, down, 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 up, down, G, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, 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 C, down, 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 G, down, down, D, sus. So that may be something you want to kind of play around with those. Another possibility, and actually some of the licks coming up actually kind of work off of this, is some things called power chords. And every chord that we're playing right now actually has something called a root and a third and a fifth. Well, minus the sus. But basically what a power chord is where you play just the root and the fifth of a chord. So on the G chord, the G's, if G was number 1, G, A, B, C, D, the D note would be a fifth. So one way to play a G5 power chord is to take the first finger and go low E on the 3rd fret, third finger on the A string on the 5th fret, and if you strum just the E and A strings, that sounds a G5 power chord. It sounds really, really powerful. And if instead of the C major, you can play something called C5, where you take that shape and kind of move it up 1 string or down towards the floor 1 string. So you got first finger on the A string 3rd, third finger on the D string 5th, and if you strum just the A and D strings, that's called a C5 power chord. And then instead of the D chord, you may want to try a D5 power chord, and all you do to kind of get it there is take that shape and then slide it to 5th and 7th fret. So now I got first finger on the A 5th and then third finger on the D on the 7th. So what you could do is you could even do that same strum pattern if you wanted to, just to get used to the power chords. You have G5, C5, G5, C5, G5, C5, G5, and then D. So you may want to kind of play around with the power chords to make it a little bit more powerful. Now in the song, especially when we get to our chorus part, actually some really cool licks that kind of happen around some of those chords. So on the G chord, when we get to our verse, actually we start on the G, but it almost sounds in the recording like you do 2 downs, kind of a down, down, kill it, and then kind of do what's called a little arpeggio of the chord, where you're playing a little piece of it, but you're kind of breaking it up instead of strumming all the chords. So on the G, you play the low E 3rd, and then 2nd fret on the A, and then back to 3rd fret on the low E string. So you have G with a down, down, 3, 2, 3, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, G, 3, 2, 3, G. It's kind of our G lick. And then on our C chord, or on our D chord, actually we kind of do that same thing, that down, down, and then you could play open D, and then go to 4th fret on the D string for an F sharp note and go back to open D. So you have D with a down, down, O, 4, O, 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 and I'm kind of using my pinky for that. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But then from the C, or on the C chord or the C major 9, you can do kind of a down, down, and kind of hit the A string and then the D string and then back to the A string for the arpeggio. So you have C with a down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3. So you might want to kind of try and add those through the verse. So we tried those licks through the verse. We'd have G with a down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, G, 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 play around with that. Now another way to get a really similar sound of that is using the power chords in bends. So what you could do too to kind of get that same kind of sound on your verse part is you could do kind of a down down on the G5 and then take the 5th fret on the low E string and bend the heck out of it, and then go back to 3rd fret on the low E and then kind of just start that over again. So you got G5 3 or G5 5 oh 3 5 bend 3 G5 3 5 bend 3 3 5 or G5 3 5 3. So the weird part is the bend, I guess. And you can take that idea actually and do it through all the power chords. So on the D5, you can do that same idea by going 5th to 7th fret on the A string as a bend and then back to 5th. So now you got D5 5, 7, bend 5, D5, 5, 7, bend 5, D5, 5, 7, bend 5, D5. And then when you get to the C, you do that same idea with the C5 by doing the 3 on the A string, 5th on the A string is a bend better, 3 on the A string. So C5, 3, 5, bend 3, 3, 5, or C5, 3, 5, bend 3, C5, 3, 5, bend 3, 3, 5. So we tried it that way, you'd have, and last time I kind of played like an extra fourth because it kind of kicks it off with that, but just through the verse, like where the words actually start, we'd have G5, 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 our chorus part. Now another way to do it would just be doing just that down, down, up, down that we started with. So we tried it that way, just from where the words start. We'd have the G down, up, down, 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 G down, into our chorus. And there are a lot of different ways we could kind of work our chorus too. But in the recording, it almost sounds like you do the G with kind of a down up and then kind of kill the strings and then doing that again. And then we kind of hit the C chord with a down. And then we could throw in some cool little licks actually right after that C down where you could play open B and then 2 on the G and then open G and then 2 on the G and then open G. So you'd have G with down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, C down, O to O to O. Yeah. So if we tried that, we'd have G with down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, and then C major, and then O to O to O. Or if you wanted to, you could kind of shift the notes that we're playing, that B, A, G, and play them a little bit lower. So you could do that lick with 2nd on the A, and then open A, and then 3 on the low E, and then open A, and then 3 on low E, which is still a B, A, G notes. So you'd have G with down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, C down, 2, O, 3, O, 3, G down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, C, 2, O, 3, O, 3, when we get to that part. And actually, that GC happens one time, and then we go to a GD. So if we try, and on the D, actually, we could do that same lick. So we have G with a down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, D, 2, O, 3, O, 3, G down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, C, 2, O, 3, O, 3, G down, up, kill it, G down, up, kill it, D, 2, O, 3, O, 3. So that might be one way to kind of play through the chorus. Now you could just strum through it too and just kind of do the G down, up, down, C down, up, down, G down, up, down, D down, up, down, G down, up, down, C down, up, down, G down, up, down, D down, up, down. Now another way to kind of play it would be doing the hits on the power chord. So you could take the G5 and go down, up, C down, 2, O, 3, O, 3, G down, up, D, 2, O, 3, O, 3, G down, up, D, or C, 2, O, 3, O, 3, G down, up, D, O, 2, O, 2, O, and kind of mix it up that way too. And then from there, we'd be going back into kind of a 4-bar phrase of our intro. Then from our chorus, we'll really just be kind of repeating a lot of those parts kind of before our break to the solo, which has kind of a cool setup. But one other thing I would think about adding to the tune is bass notes. And if you're kind of digging off that down, down, up, down, especially if you're trying to sing it at the same time, one other thing you could add to those chords is bass notes. So like on the G chord, you could play a low E for your bass and then do your down, up, down, up. So G with low E bass, down, up, down, G with low E bass, down, always go back to the licks too, just that G with the down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3, down, down, 3, 2, 3. It's kind of that intro part in between. But then if we tried our verse form with our bass down, up, down, up, we have G with a bass, down, down, G with low 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 bass, down, down, D with a D 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 bass, down, down, C with an A 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 bass, down, down. And then if we try that through our chorus, then we have G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down. And then right at the end of that second chorus, there's kind of this cool setup on D chords that kind of set up for the solo. And so we end up kind of doing down, 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 down on some D chords. And then we go into our solo part, which is very much like our verse. So we tried that with our bass down, up, down, up. We have G with low E bass, down, down, 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 D with a D 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 bass, down, down, C with an A 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 bass, down, down. And it would be on a part that's almost like part of our intro. And if we tried that with that bass down, up, down, we'd have G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down. And it would be on our outro chorus. And if we tried that with that idea, we'd have G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, C with an A bass, down, down, G with low E bass, down, down, D with a D bass, down, down, So anyway, that's the basics of how you could strum along with Money Talks by AC/DC. So good luck!